Ancient texts must be studied to glean a glimpse into the cosmos.
You know what would have happened if your plan actually succeeded?
Well,
Did you know you're recording?
Duke here, welcome to the show. On this channel, I'm looking forward to taking you guys for a wild ride through some sounds I've dominated through the years. Some familiar, some exotic. Right now, I'm waiting for a call from my friend Farwolf. He's always got something maniacal in mind. Last time we spoke, I believe he said something about Italian disco. That's him right there.
Duke, I got something for us.
What is it? You look a little crazy, Wolf.
It's an industrial track.
What happened to Italian disco?
Well, it's not Italian disco. It's disco Italo. But you can't forget about that. I got an industrial track this time.
Well, you know, I'd rather have more than two chords to work with.
It's not 2 chords. It's 2.5 chords. But
All right, you
well,
could send all that with the track.
okay, sure. I'll send everything right away.
Duke, I'm waiting. I'm losing my
Can't get
patience
around
right here.
this.
Besides, I'm losing a bet. Come on, send me the tracks now.
Alright guys, so I'm not sure if you're familiar with the behavior of a hangry polar bear, but I better get working on this song before Farwolf goes full berserk mode. Alright, so I opened the file in Ableton, let's give it a listen. Of course, the first thing we have to try to do is find out what key the song is. Typically, I'll slide my fingers up and down the fretboard on a given string till I find something that matches. However, with this one, it was very clear from my first listen. Hear that C sharp? I know Farwolf's gonna love that. So how about theme? I'm not exactly sure what Farwolf is going for, but I'm definitely getting some spy vibes from that C sharp. As much as I love the espionage feel, I know I'm gonna have to throw the triplets back in or my face is gonna show up on the side of a milk carton. I'll admit it's easy for me to make fun of nu metal and industrial, but Farwolf's take on industrial is sick. Alright, now that I've taken care of those riffs, I'm going to send them on over and we'll get on the call.
Duke, that was genius. But can I tell you a secret?
Sure it's a good time?
Yeah, there's no one here that we don't trust.
All right, fair enough.
I want this track to be evil.
What was that?
Nothing. I said, I want this track to be evil.
Yeah, why did you say it like that?
What did I say? I said
You said,
evil.
you said, I want this track to be evil.
Exactly. I want this track to be evil. Anyway, Duke, they're taking me away right now. But remember, I believe in you. Let the song possess you.
Wolf? All right. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll live.
Kind words from Wolf, but he knows that we haven't really scratched the surface here. I just got the files. He sent me the riffs that I'm going to solo on, as well as his treatment of what I just sent him. Let's give that a listen first. That's so awesome. I love the double string tapping approach. Let's hop right in and see what he sent me for the solo. I'm sorry, do I look like Bowser to you? Before we get into that, if you love what you've been seeing, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button so you can follow our future endeavors. All right, let's jump on that land drill of a riff we've got going on here. I know Wolf's not going to let it down if I don't dress to impress for this solo, so let's start safe and loop a pattern that I know is going to work well across every chord in the progression. And then you realize it takes a little bit more than that to make a successful solo, so let's delve a little deeper. When embarking on such an endeavor, one must abandon material concerns and invest in the spiritual journey. Ancient texts must be studied to glean a glimpse into the cosmos. Patterns will be presented and repeated ad nauseum until all soul feels to be drained from the track. Frustration will mount as you descend into hopelessness. You may concede to dramatics. And there, at the doorstep of defeat, one spark of motivation may arise. This is for Disco Ital. Now that we've conquered that first section, we can move to the next one. A groove that allows one of my favorite techniques, some melodic tapping. Let's check that out. We'll lead in with this little diminished run. And blast off. Stop! It's too evil.
Okay.
Do you know what would have happened if your plan actually succeeded?
Well, besides making more origami and then actually being taken by demons, I don't think much more could have happened.
Maybe you need a little self-reflection in your life then.
Maybe. But was it fun?
I mean, I guess we could all use a little self-reflection.
Yeah.
You wondered if the madness would end, and here we are. Thanks for checking out the first episode of Duke and Wolf. Don't forget to watch the corresponding storyline over at Wolf's channel, linked right here as well as in the description. We put a lot of time into developing this flip side narrative approach so we could convey our process in a real-time scenario rather than through technique demonstrations and instructional videos. If you feel the vibe of the universe we're creating here, absolutely tap that like button, shred to subscribe, and chug that bell so you can catch wind of all my future uploads. If you really love the show, sweep this video to your friends with a share like I just swept through that solo. In closing, let me know in the comments if Wolf and I should swap scalps, because I've always been curious about what it'd be like to have a golden lion's mane. Until next time, everyone, shred on.